Yeah, right here is a song I really, really groove on a lot. Sharon Jones and the Dap Kings. They remind me of James Brown and the JBs, you know, where the singer and the band are in lockstep, and it's tremendously funky. It's something I like to do when I can. I like to set a mood. It's my version of scoring. You know, instead of scoring a film, you score the first 5 minutes of the class. All right, guys, we're going to go into some serious film study work on Baby Driver today. It's our last day with Baby Driver. What did you think about this video essay? And as you can see, I have been honored to be part of a new episode of Adventures of Monument by one of my students in period 2, Jack Bertelli. So this is being filmed, okay? And if we can hammer out a deal, a licensing deal, it just may be released on YouTube, okay? I have 4 different attorneys working with Jack's attorneys, and so hopefully we'll get to a resolution by Thursday night. You know, I mean, I'm not asking for anything much. I mean, low 8 figures for this kind of, you know, role, I think is very reasonable. Very reasonable. Sarah, yes. Hello, my name is Mr. Rosenthal. I've been a member of the faculty here at Monument since 2009. I currently teach Honors English 9, Honors Film Media and Drama, and CP Film Media and Drama. Before we resume,
good movie.
You can, Charlie, if you'd like.
Mr. Rosenthal, you get your nails painted too.
I might just do it. I might just do it. We're getting to this, Jack. Sarah? Here's some good news from school. So for the first time in a long time, we've brought drama back to film media and drama. Plays. And I chose 2 plays that I have a real history with. One, Fences by August Wilson, which was a Pulitzer Prize winner, and now a film that we're just about to watch, we'll continue watching in film media and drama. Class, some opinions, guys, I'm just looking for opinions, certainly on the adaptation, also on the performances so far. What's working about this film so far? What's not? And this could also, of course, go back to the play itself.
I wasn't the biggest fan of the play, but I really liked the movie. It might just be because I'm more of a movie person than I am a play person, and we just read the script, so it was like, you know, it was all in how you imagined it and visualized it. But I really like the movie. I think that it's definitely, as Charlie said, it's definitely a play that became a movie. You can absolutely tell that. But I think I'm fine with it. Like, I was watching Troy and I was like, is Troy being too much, like, is it too much play acting? But I don't think Troy works if it's not played like that. Like, I think the only way that his character works is if he's very over the top, because that's just the way he's written. I actually quite like Fences. The play Fences is bad. Not a fan. To be fair, I just read the script, and I'm also not a fan of plays in general. The movie is pretty good. Yeah, that's all I've got. It's well shot.
What up, Holmes?
What's up?
How are you today, Mr. Rosenthal?
It's going to be a great day, Jack. Great day. Starting with Black Panther. So I'm looking for like a think piece, an editorial, critical essay, article, that kind of thing. Just bring it in, read it, skim it, bring it in. Because tomorrow and possibly part of Wednesday, I want to look into this movie, look into it critically, look into it intellectually. I want a vibranium briefcase, and I'm going to start a GoFundMe page for this vibranium briefcase shortly. You will be, again, the first to know. No, I'm going to play a video essay about, we have a couple video essays about Black Panther that I saved. So we'll do one that will take us out of class. It feels like Friday. That's right, guys. It's made a decision. Black Panther for the rest of the semester.
Yeah.
Rest of the semester, Black Panther related material.
I'm down.
I can't wear it out. I can't play it out.
Let's watch it again.
I think Black Panther is a fine movie. I do not think it is as good as many people say it is. I think as far as Marvel movies go, it's pretty good. I think that the special effects get real bad towards the end, especially with those rhinos. But other than that, I think the soundtrack I think all the technical stuff is amazing. I think the soundtrack is really amazing. I think the costume design is also super amazing. I think this must have been a very fun movie to do like concept art for, because all of the designs are incredible. But the special effects and some of the story, I think, hold it back. But it's very good. I like it a lot.
All right, guys. Stop it, you, and you too. I've written students up for less. That 3-second laugh right there, it's 5 days of detention, bud. Yuck it up. No. I'm trying to think of the last time I wrote someone up, Jack. It's a long time. I think Obama was still president, actually. I don't know, Jack. This Adventures in Monument episode could be, it could be critically acclaimed, but it could get dark.
The return of
You know, I start off the week very upbeat, jubilant, happy guy. I'm ending the week just going off on students for no reason, being pouty.
It's the return of Rosenthal.
Rosenthal?
That was so title.
Never heard the legend of
Could be an episode title right there.
The Legend of Rosenthal?
The return of Brokenthal.
Oh, it was bad, man. Back when he was doing Lord of the Flies.
Oh God.
The plastic bottle posters right over the one that I put it in. You want a picture of it?
That kind of disorganization will not be tolerated. Not at all.
It won't be.
And I was about to expel Jacob. Just expel him. Expulsion from the district. And it turns out he was right the whole time. If it hadn't been pointed out by him, it could have been a heinous overreaction by me.
I may just have to tell the Rosenthal story right here in class.
Let's do it.
Sure you want to go there?
Would he do it?
Well,
So you want to know about Rosenthal? Right. Well, it began in the winter of 2016. We had been studying Lord of the Flies for around 2 months now. And the class started to show its waries. It started to rebel against Mr. Rosenthal. Not just my class, but all the other freshman classes. Started not listening to his commands, not turning papers in on time, not reading pages that they were supposed to read. This behavior carried on till spring, when it got so bad as Rosenthal could not talk during an entire class. He slumped down in his chair, head in hand, shaking. He was dubbed Brokenthal.
I get gas like every 4 days.
Yeah, it's a tough story to tell.
Just trying to discharge the duties of my job, changing an assignment, and then a student I thought I was close to, Jacob, is burying me, telling the Rosenthal story, not even having the nerve to do his confessional outside of B12. He's not even just doing it at B12, he's doing it within earshot of me as I'm putting up an assignment. This is what happens. These are why teachers have breakdowns. Moments like this. I'm going to try to rise above. I'm going to try to rise above. Oh, man. I saw Miss St. John walking into school this morning.
Okay.
She was a little too much in the driving lane, so I sideswiped her. Almost 10 years of friendship still doesn't eliminate the rules of pedestrian and driver etiquette, really. The principles come first. Friendship, negligible.